Welcome to the first episode of Slingin in the South football podcast. I am your host, Graham McMillan. And today in the first episode, we will be talking about the SEC football conference in 2025. So to start out, the first topic I will go over is how demanding will the SEC be in 2025? Well, you see, over pretty much half the conference should be competitive this year. I don't see more than 3 teams being very sucky in the sort of way. Or I should rephrase this. No more than 3 teams will trying to think of a way to put this. I have 3 teams that will win less than 5 games. Other than that, the SEC should be very competitive. Probably more competitive than it was last year. I mean, you got your top teams such as Texas, LSU, Bama, Georgia. Ole Miss should be pretty good. South Carolina, Oklahoma. Vanderbilt should be decent. I don't know what I had them at, but yeah, the SEC should be pretty competitive this year. You'll have your week-to-week matchups in the conference that'll feel like playoff games, which that shows how demanding the SEC is going to be. Some big key aspects in the conference. The transfer portal was very huge this offseason. A lot of new recruits from around the country came in, transferring from Big Ten, ACCs, and Pac-12 schools. Big 12 schools as well, transferred to the SEC. So you're going to see some familiar faces that have been fairly good in the other conferences around the country. So programs like Auburn, Florida, and A&M, their whole roster will probably just flip. And you'll start to see them competitive as compared to last year. Let's see. Some teams that I think will be under the radar, but they'll be very dangerous, are South Carolina, Oklahoma, Ole Miss, Auburn. Those should be some great teams this year. Obviously, you got your top 3 SEC teams, LSU, Texas. I think Bama will be better than Georgia this year, but you never know because they both have new quarterbacks. You got Gunnar Stockton at Georgia, and I believe Ty Simpson is starting at Alabama. And then Tennessee also should be a dark horse this year. They have a new quarterback, Joey Aguilar, who just transferred in from UCLA, but previously he was at App State. Jackson Arnold also transferred from transferred from Oklahoma. He played there for the Sooners last year. Didn't do too much around the air raid offense. I think they're an air raid. They pretty much throw the ball all the time. So, I mean, they don't utilize their running game too much. But they do have good running backs. Jackson Arnold should fit well in at Auburn. He'll have Cam Coleman as a receiver. Eric Singleton Jr. just transferred from Georgia Tech. And the rivalries should also be heated up this year in the SEC. The Iron Bowl, Egg Bowl, Magnolia Bowl. Pretty much every rivalry should be competitive. So, yeah, that is the first topic. The SEC in 2025 continues.